Hello everyone. Have you ever looked at someone and wondered how did they get that expensive item? Or how on earth did they pull off that difficult task? When you see a result, but the method behind it is a bit of mystery, native speakers use the elegant phrase by some means or other. By some means or other. In Virginia Woolf's writing, she observes a lady on a London street wearing a magnificent fur coat and holding Parma violets. Woolf doesn't know how she acquired them. Perhaps it was a gift, or perhaps she saved for years. But by some means or other, she is beautifully dressed. Using this expression instead of a simple somehow will make your English sound much more sophisticated and story-like. Let's explore day 53. First, let's check the answer from our last quiz. To say, 추운 날씨 속에서 두꺼운 담요 한 장이 외투 역할을 대신했습니다. In English, the correct sentence is, a thick blanket served for a coat in the freezing cold. Remember, serve for is your go-to for temporary or metaphorical substitutes. Okay. And today's passage from A Room of One's Own is like a vintage photograph. Let's look at the sentences. And then a very distinguished gentleman came slowly down a doorstep and paused to avoid collision with a bustling lady who had, by some means or other, acquired a splendid fur coat and a bunch of Parma violets. They all seemed separate, self-absorbed, on business of their own. And then, 그때, a very distinguished gentleman. Distinguished means 품위 있는, 탁월한. Here, 품위 있는 한 신사가 came slowly down. 천천히 내려왔네요. A doorstep. 문턱을 천천히 내려오다가 paused, 멈췄어요. To avoid, 피하기 위해서. Collision with, collision, 충돌. 충돌을 피하기 위해서 a bustling lady. Bustling means 분주한 혹은 바스락거리는. 자, 분주한 여인과의 충돌을 피하기 위해서. 자, who, 이 여인은 had by some means or other. Here, by some means or other. 어떤 수단 혹은 다른 수단으로. 즉, 어떻게 해서든지, 어떻게 된 일인지. 자, 어찌어찌 하여서 acquired a splendid fur coat. 굉장히 빛나는 멋진 모피 코트를 얻게 되었고, a bunch of Parma violet. Parma 제비꽃을 얻게 된 그 여인들과의 충돌을 피하기 위해서 멈춰 섰습니다. Okay? They all seem separate. 그들은 모두 separate, 분리되어 보였고 self-absorbed on business of their own. 자기 일에만 몰두해 있는 듯하게 보였습니다. Okay? So notice the word distinguished is a high-level adjective for someone with dignity and class. And our key phrase by some means or other as a layer of intrigue to the lady's appearance. 그래서 런던에서 그 사람들의 모습을 묘사하는데 각자가 뭔가 좀 연결된다기보다는 다 분리되어 있고 자기 일에만 몰두해 있는 그런 모습을 강조하고 있습니다. Okay, let's look at the versatility of by some means or other. We use by some means or other to emphasize that the result happened, even if we don't know the exact how. Let's look at examples. The first, for business. We managed to finish the project on time by some means or other. 자, 우리는 어떻게든 managed to, 겨우 했습니다. finish the project, 그 프로젝트를 끝냈는데 제때에 했어요. 어떻게든 해냈습니다. Okay? And the second, for achievement, 성취와 관련된 표현. She got a front row ticket. 앞줄의 표를 구했는데요. By some means or other. 용케, 어떤 수단을 통해서 구해냈습니다. Okay? The third, about leakage, 정보 누출과 관련된 것. The information reached the public. 자, 정보가 대중에게 전달되었네요. 도달했네요. By some means or other. 어찌된 영문인지 어떤 루트인지 모르지만 어떻게든. Okay? 그래서 어떤 결과가 일어났는데 그 과정에 대해서는 question, 잘 모르겠다. 어떤 방법이든지 간에 그런 의미로 쓰입니다. Okay, let's compare similar expressions. The first, by some means or other, is elegant and slightly mysterious. It focuses on the obscurity of the method. 격식 있고 다소 미스터리한 의미를 가집니다. 그래서 그 과정이 베일에 쌓여 있지만 용케 결과를 만들어냈다라는 것에 초점을 두죠. For example, the tech startup managed to secure a meeting with the billionaire investor by some means or other. 그 기술 스타트업이 용케 secure a meeting with 미팅을 잡아냈네요. billionaire investor, 그 억만장자 투자자와의 모임을요. by some means or other. 어찌어찌 하여서. And the second, somehow, is simple and common. It's a neutral way to say in some way. 가장 중립적이고 또 대중적인. 그래서 일상 대화에서 방법의 모호함을 가볍게 표현할 때 쓰는 표현입니다. For example, we are behind schedule, but 우린 늦었지만 we will finish this report tonight somehow. 이 리포트를 오늘 밤에는 어떻게든 끝낼 거예요. And the last, by hook or by crook, is intense and determined. It means by any means necessary, even if the method is unfair. 매우 강렬하고 단호한 표현입니다. 도덕성이라든가 또 공정함 이런 여부하고 상관없이 무슨 수를 써서라도 반드시 해내겠다라는 어떤 집념을 나타냅니다. 여기서 훅은 원래 갈고리라는 뜻이죠. 그러니까 어떤 갈고리를 통해서든 굉장히 단호한 표현입니다. For example, he determined that he would get promoted this year by hook or by crook. 그는 결심했어요. 올해에는 반드시 어떤 수를 써서라도 승진하고 말 테야. Okay, can you make the difference between the similar expressions? Okay, good. And now for today's quiz. How do you say 어찌된 영문인지 그 유출된 정보는 결국 대중에게 알려지게 되었습니다. The leaked information found its way to the public blank. Okay, try using our 5-word key phrase. Okay, leave your answer in the comments and I will see you next week for day 54. Bye.